Hello everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. I have returned from my time away. Let me make sure my voice is coming across. Okay, yeah, it's working. Yes, I was away for a little while because people that watch my regular channel might know I released another Game Grumps animated this last week. And pretty much the entirety of last week was dedicated to that. I had been working on it for a while. I really wanted to get it finished, and I was just like, everything's going into this. All creative energy is going into this one project. I want to get it done. So got it done. So the good news is we're back to schedule, back on track again. Now another thing I will say up front, I have some regrettable news to people out there who maybe enjoyed the Tales of the Abyss streams that I did before I took my little break. We're not going to be back on that. I'm sorry if y'all are enjoying it. Simple fact of the matter was I wasn't. I was subconsciously avoiding streaming because I didn't want to play the game, and I don't think I make great content when I'm not happy. That's a little, it's a little self-indulgent, I know, but anyway, so we may get back to it eventually. Maybe we'll go back to it at some point, but for the time being, we're gonna move on to something else. Oh, hey, Cyber, welcome. Glad to see you here. How's Kentucky? I hope you're moving well, and thank you for the comment on my animation. I was just apologizing for stopping Tales of the Abyss, but we're gonna be trying something new tonight, which admittedly is something that I've been planning to do as like a regular channel series, but it actually might work better as a stream series. So Kentucky is too hot. Yeah, it's too hot where I live too. I hate the heat, man. It's miserable. At least they still have air conditioners, right? Like if you live in the Pacific Northwest like you used to, you guys don't have air conditioners, right? I mean, I know the world is more air conditioned, but ACs are nice. They're destroying the environment, but they're nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Blah. So we are going to be playing a new game tonight. We're going to be playing N64. Rareware. Generally a good start. You can see those two together. We're going to be playing Blast Corps. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, we're going to go ahead and watch the little opening sequence. Emergency! ... We forgot what it was briefly. There's an emergency. I forgot what it was. Situation. Carrier locked on course. Solution. Clear path to ground zero. Is an entirely reasonable approach to the situation. Agents Blast Corps. Chances slim. Is there anything else? Alright, so what is Blast Corps? Oh wait, hang on, it's gonna do things. My name is Moe. M-O-E. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, they're gonna explain it now. Mission 1. Clear path for carrier on each main level. Mission 2. Activate all RDUs and destroy all buildings to earn second gold. Mission 3. After completing main levels, find all 6 scientists to a controlled demolition. Mission 4. Achieve gold on all levels to commence time attack. Alright, the game lays it out pretty well. So this is a game where you must completely remove all obstacles from the danger zone. Shown here in red. Warning! Y'all might have heard me use that voice clip in videos. I love this game. The idea is that there is this nuclear missile transport truck that's leaking, that's transporting leaking nuclear missiles that has an autopilot that, in an emergency situation, locked onto the most direct route to its destination, which just happens to be through several cities. So they got a demolition company that specializes in fancy demolition to just bulldoze a path, quite literally, to the intended demolition site, else any shock will cause these nuclear missiles to go off and create, I guess, a bigger problem, you know, than destroying all of these major American cities. It's pretty ridiculous. It's a pretty ridiculous and stupid premise that I love, and I really kind of hate that, like, there hasn't ever been, like, any other Blast Corps. This was entirely a one-off, but it's such an amazing game. And I played it a ton when I was a kid. Path is cleared. First level is very easy because I just want you to kind of let you know what's going on. But you're not nearly done with just that. Now, the important thing is to destroy everything else. So as that little opening crawl mentioned, you have a couple of different objectives. Look, I can't view the stats yet because this is still the first run. Okay. So I have to wait for the carrier to get to the exit point first. The exit point is almost always indicated by the Blast Corps truck that's right there. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and get other things, because you get points for, like, smashing stuff. You get points for all of these little things. They're radiation dispersal units, if they're supposed to be. You don't want to hit the hot dog truck, which is what I think of which is pretty much what I think of the nuclear missile truck as, because it looks like two big hot dogs. It looks like it's transporting two big. Also, if you bump into it or, like, disrupt it in any way, yeah, you activate the nuclear devastation. You don't want to do that. But this game is fun. This game is amazing. I love Blast Corps, and these are going to play it. I've been wanting to play this for ages. Finally going to play it. Very excited. I say that like there was something preventing me from doing so. There really wasn't. I just hadn't done it yet. You know, nothing really preventing me from playing Blast Corps, but I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. That's TNT. As soon as you touch it, it will start to tick down. Oops. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I was supposed to save that for something. Fudge. Survivor's free.
No trouble at all.
That woman is Ember. She is our what do you call it? Communications person. So you can see I've got 94% of the buildings destroyed. That's how much money I've made, or the expenditure, the cost for repairs. I've saved 20 out of 20 survivors, and I've got 96 RDUs. Let's go back, get the remainder. And I mean, again, this is the first level, so a lot of things are pretty easy. But later on, some of the later levels can be devilish if you're trying to get everything. Now, one other thing that makes this game pretty awesome is that level complete. So you can get out of the truck. You can change vehicles at any time. I'm going to get into this train. Move along here a little bit. Oh, okay. Wait for my weird. There's my weird face that kind of looked. It always looked to me like his head had like exploded, and it's sort of like he was an egg that got burned on the top. It's a little strange. Anyway, we can now get this car off. And what's exciting, it's a bonus vehicle, useful in the training stages. Oh yeah. It's like a race car, and it's got a horn. Did you hear that? It plays Dixie. It's also got insane tractions. I'm just like flying all over like, woo! I think this is the fastest of the bonus vehicles, but it has terrible handling, and it does very badly on like rough terrain. All right, we have finished Simulators. What's next? Now it is a little mysterious, isn't it? The idea, like the setting for this is that the carrier has locked onto the most direct course, and yet there are multiple directions I can go. A little weird. This game is dumb, and I love it. It's so amazing. So right here, they're giving us some training stages. We can learn about the side swipe, learn about the J-bomb, or we can learn about the backlash. I hate backlash. So we're gonna start with this crap. Backlash is a dump truck that you use badly.
Try this for size.
You can do this.
And in later stages, they're pretty much like, what's the worst vehicle we can give them to use? Let's give them the dump truck. Everyone hates the dump truck. Dump truck is awful. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who are good with the dump truck. I've never been good with it. Because you have to, like, run into things backwards. That's the whole point of it, is to go into things backwards with the freaking dump truck. Nope, didn't go fast enough. The one nice thing is if you hit, like, if you're, like, off the ground in any way, when you run into a building,
No trouble at all.
you automatically meet the criteria for smashing it. Yeah, let me try again.
Try this for size.
Time to get moving.
Boom. There we go. Later on, there are platinum medals as well, so we will have to get even better at this terrible controls of frickin' Backlash. I hate Backlash. It's definitely my least favorite of the vehicles. Well, it's either this or Sideswipe. Sideswipe's pretty bad too, honestly. But at least with Sideswipe, it's like, oh, come on. Break! At least with Sideswipe, like, you have power, and you don't have to, like, turn weird. Okay, I'm gonna go again. We need these gold medals. We gotta get the gold medals. They're important. Alright. So the controls for sides oh, I did very well on that one. Okay. The controls are kind of a little bit weird. The idea is that come on. This is gonna ruin it. This is gonna ruin it right there. Alright, do it again. Restart.
Try this for size.
I hope
The idea is that, like, as you hold down R, it kind of, like, I guess starts the drift, so to speak. And so, like, if you want to drift longer, you just kind of, like, push R. And it's a little strange. It's a little weird. It's fun. But, oh yeah, I did it! Awesome! Just barely.
No
I
trouble
think I
at
just
all.
barely did it. Yeah? Yeah! Awesome. Okay, we can move on. Alright, so now that we've learned how to use Backlash, they will let us go to a level that has Backlash. But we're going to first learn about the J-Bomb. The J-Bomb is a flying robot that is used primarily for demolition.
Show us what you got.
Go for it.
Because this game is dumb, and I love it. That's a pretty good way to describe it. It's a flying robot that they use to demolish buildings by stomping on them. It's just so amazing. I love this game. Although, truth be told, like, I mentioned earlier that I'm frustrated that they haven't remade it or made, like, another iteration. I think what allowed it to work as well as it does is that it is simple. You know, if these were, like, complicated demolitions, if it wasn't just, like, a series of, like, building blocks, basically, it wouldn't work as well. Man, it's so much fun. This game is awesome. It's got the big, stupid, colorful explosions. Everything is N64 as heck, and I love it.
You're just trying to impress me.
Ooh! Check it out. I have a new Sheriff's Star. Congratulations on the promotion. You're trained crusher. Does that mean I got gold? Yeah, awesome. Alright, let's go Sideswipe. Sideswipe is a weird vehicle. You don't actually run into it that often in the game. But that's what it does. You have to, like, you move between things and then
Try this for size.
extend, like, pistons.
luck.
It's very strange. I also, like, a lot of the vehicles I can kind of recognize, I don't know if this one exists in real life. It's so weird. Like, it has this, like, front cab that, like, turns and... Suck it in!
You're just trying to impress me.
Shut up, Amber. Alright, whatever. Finished it. Okay, so we can go on to Carrick Point. Ooh, Carrick Point's got the Thunderfist. I love the Thunderfist. It's so shiny. The Thunderfist is so shiny. Oh my gosh. I want the Thunderfist. It's so shiny. Where's the Thunderfist? Where is it? I want it. I want the Thunderfist. Oh, so you can see that little thing on the left there? That's a satellite relay. And that will allow you to go to a bonus level. So you want to find those as well. Very easy way to lose this mission is to drive straight into the thing immediately. Guess who's done that before? This guy. Yeah, of course. Of course I have. Whoa. Another thing that's pretty nice about this game is that the controls are honestly very responsive. Like, you would expect a game that has so many varied, like, vehicles to control like crap, but no, not really. Actually controls really well, the music's good, the gameplay is fun, there's just nothing to complain about in freaking Blast Corps. Game's awesome. It's such an amazing game. N64 as heck, and I love it. Another funny thing about this is, like, I used to play this game with my friend who lived up the street, but I've never you know, this game came out when we were, I don't know, like, early middle school, late elementary school, something like that. Freaking helicopter scared the heck out of me. I thought it was the carrier. And I used to get Nintendo Power, because I was a cool guy. Used to be, at least. Kind of lost that along the way. I remember one time, me and this friend were sitting in like the game room reading a Nintendo Power magazine about this game, and I didn't know that you pronounce. You just started playing Breath of Fire 2 for the SNES? That's cool. Are you playing the original, or are you playing with like a modified version? Oh, there it is, Thunderfist! No! No, Thunderfist, now! I love the Thunderfist! Look how shiny it is! Ah, it's so shiny! And it punches things! It does somersaults towards things and then uppercuts them! How cool is this? Ah! Thunderfist, so cool! Frickin'... What is this? Ballista. Ballista is less fun. It's just a motorcycle with missiles. Like, it shoots missiles. But I actually need it to blow up something, so I'll go ahead and take care of it. Yeah, so we were, like, reading about this game, and, we were like, oh, this game looks so cool! Blast Corps! I want to play Blast Corps! And my sister, who's in the other room, just kept hearing us talking about a game called Blast Corps. And she's like, that game sounds disgusting. What are you playing? And then she's like, oh, that's Blast Corps. You just can't pronounce things. You're just idiots. I'm like, but there's a P. Blast Corps. So I would recommend, like, if you're playing on emulator, I would honestly recommend looking for, there is a mod that you can get at romhacking.net, I think, for Breath of Fire 2, called I think it's called Breath of Fire 2 Retranslated, and it just irons out a lot of the minor issues the original game had. I mean, you know, you play it how you want to play it, but Breath of Fire 2 has kind of a bad reputation, largely because it's got a terrible translation that is very confusing. So, just an idea, if, you know, you can probably use your same, just gonna destroy this medieval castle. It's fine. No problem. I'll just wreck this medieval castle. I mean, it wasn't like a cultural icon or anything. They didn't need that. Blast Corps is a good metal band name. You're right. That's fair. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, you play it how you want to play it, but, like, it's a lot more functional if you just get, like, a little bit of, you know, modern convenience with it. And I think I do think that's also one of those games that gets kind of a bad rap. My biggest complaints about... Actually, it's funny that you should mention Breath of Fire 2, because I was considering playing that on stream, but I went with this instead, because this is a lot more fun. But, yeah, it's a game that I think gets a bad rep because it's has just a lot of little things about it which are an issue. Like one of my off to, it's a bit. Where are you? How far have you gotten? Are you an adult yet, or are you still a kid? Like, actually, on that subject, that's something that Breath of Fire 2 does better than Breath of Fire 3. Is while both games start off with you as like a kid, they spend way too long on it in Breath of Fire 3. Like they should have, cut that kid section way shorter than it turns out to be. It's just, you don't need to be a kid that long. It's only there to like set up the concepts. Wait a minute, I'm not done yet. I didn't get this. I gotta go over here. You can do this. Thanks, Amber. There we go. That's what we're doing. Alright, now for that. Oh wait, did it give me credit for that? Doggone it, didn't give me credit for that. Fine.
Good luck.
Fine. Stupid. There, activate. Now I gotta drive to the exit. I get a nice close-up on this weird vehicle, though. Actually, never really noticed Breath of Fire series' earliest game. I would say that Breath of Fire 1 is a little bit better, but only in the sense that it's more traditional. You just met Bo and you're stuck in a grind. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of that, I'm afraid. Both Breath of Fire 1 and 2 are pretty grindy. Not as bad as I remembered. Like, I played Breath of Fire 1 a few years back, and I was like, this really isn't as bad as I remembered it being. But so you're gonna grind a little bit, yeah. Warden! Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Crap.
Good luck.
Alright, we're playing as a very ridiculous vehicle right now. This is a dune buggy with a rocket on it that you use to smash things from above. It's very dumb. We're gonna immediately switch to this other very dumb vehicle and completely destroy this commercial center. They don't need these buildings. This wasn't many people's livelihoods. No, we're just gonna wreck it. Just gonna wreck it. Because the government has decided this is the more effective means to solve this problem. Just blow up many different cities, and then it will prevent the cities from blowing up when the missiles go up. That's cool to hear that you're playing Breath of Fire 2, though. Again, I feel like it's a game that doesn't get a whole lot of attention because it's like they're just some games that become notorious and stay notorious, And I feel like Bob 2 is one of them. Kind of unfortunate, really. Gotta say, it took me a long time to realize that these are things you can destroy. There's little, like, tiny lights on the top of the what is this thing called? It's called a bridge. I figured it out. Everyone, I figured it out. It's a bridge. That's what this is called. Heckmo's Secret of the Stars. I don't know. I know the game, but I never played it before. That's it's like a dungeon crawler, isn't it? I feel like dungeon crawlers are sort of like notorious for being very grindy. Like, I tried playing Wizardry, and then I pretty quickly stopped playing Wizardry because it was decidedly not fun. It was very much not an enjoyable experience. Y'all want to see the secret? There it is. Look at this shiny ball. I'm going to blow it up now. I want to defeat the shiny ball. Death to shiny ball! If there's one thing that's very consistent about any level the J-Bomb's in this game, is that you will be expected to go out over the water and find shiny balls. They're almost always out in the water somewhere. Go find the shiny balls.
No trouble at all.
The secret is it's a bad Dragon Quest clone? Well, now I'm curious because I like Dragon Quest. I'm promoted to an experienced Ravager. Gotta do it again. Not done yet.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, so this thing, I think this thing is called like the Skyfall or the Thunderfall or something like that. You're supposed to drop on top of things. You're supposed to jump off of cliffs and land on things. That is the intended usage of this dune buggy. We're gonna switch to the ballista. The ballista is a very futuristic looking motorcycle with guns. It feels very out of place in this game. Heck no, Secret of the Stars. Or you just on a Super Nintendo RPG kick? I'm not gonna complain about that. That was like one of the greatest things for the on the Super Nintendo, where it's many quality RPGs. But there's some really solid ones. Well, let me tell you, I own a lot of them. Get out of here! Yeah, take that. Just indulge in all of your destructive power fantasies and play Blast Core. It's amazing. All right, I need the J-bomb again. I'll just go ahead and get these, I guess. Actually, no. Let me do something else. I got a better idea. Where's the J-bomb? There it is. Come here, J-bomb. Away! Trying to find one you've not played. I would recommend, like, if you want, I can give you recommendations, because I've played a ton of SNES RPGs. Or you can just find one on your own. That's cool, too. Away! Alright, so the secret, the easy-to-miss secret, is up here. You fly up here. There's a dark blotch. You fall in the dark blotch. Yeah, there we go. Then you go through the mysterious tube onto the ocean. And you find this thing.
No!
A new vehicle. This is actually my favorite vehicle. I don't know if they have names, but it has the best horn. It's got like the pimp sounding horn. It also drives the best off-road and has the best handling, so this one's my favorite. If you're interested in looking for RPGs, I would recommend the game is you'll probably most likely find it as Rudra no Hiho. Rudra. I'll just do it this way. Rudra no Hiho. That or Treasure Hunter G. Saving notes, that's 3. Very good. Trying to think of some other ones. I mean, most of the good ones are Squaresoft ones, so that was just their time. I'm trying to think of some other ones, like some that are not. Well, Evo Search for Eden's very good. What else? I like Brandish. It's a very slow game, but I do like Brandish. East 4 and 5 are on the SNES. Although if you just start East 4, you're probably not going to know what's going on. I mean, it's a standalone game, but it's probably like you're going to be like, who is this man? Why should I care? Oh, East 3 is also on SNES. East 3 is probably an easier place to start, honestly, because it takes place in like a new environment and carries over none of the previous information. Some of them, yeah. Not Evo, Brandish, or East 3. But, I mean, they're all famous RPGs. You're not going to have difficulty finding them, I don't think. I'm trying to think of other ones. There are tons of good ones. Just gonna put the entire stream on hold while I look this up. Hang on. Give me a sec. Let's see. Power pack, games, RPGs. Oh, I like that one. Let's see, front mission gun. Front mission gun hazard it's technically an RPG. It's a little different. It's more like it's more of an action game. Can't get yeah, that's fair. It's like I can't argue about that. Yeah, that's fair. It's a little jerky. Shin Megami Tensei is good. So, I mean, with Shin Megami Tensei, expect a lot of grinding. It's gonna take a while. Oh, also, I mean, you may have seen me play this on stream, but Romancing Saga 3 is one of the greatest SNES RPGs out there. Linus 2, very good. I'm just kind of like looking through my own phone. Oh, Star Ocean. Star Ocean is very good. What else do we have? There's also, you know, Dragon Quests 3, 5, and 3, 5, and 6 are on SNES. Well, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 are on SNES. And again, you like you said, you're probably gonna have to find translation patches for a lot of these, but you know, if you just go to like romhacking.net, is that the right place? Did that bring me to the right place? Yeah, that's a very easy way to find patches and everything. I mean, yeah, I played a lot of stuff. So, or my regular main channel, I played stuff on there too. So, those will get you started. I mean, I think any one of those would be good. I really recommend Ruger no Hio just because it's so unique. It's one that I'm eventually going to play on my regular channel, or play probably on here as a stream, but it's a game that has like multiple intertwining storylines with a very unique magic system that is based on like you kind of build your spells using regular words. It's awesome. The game is awesome, and you're welcome. I am more than happy to spread the good gospel of the SNES because it is my favorite system. It is still my favorite video game system. I love the Super Nintendo so much. So yes, there's a lot of stuff out there. A lot of good out there for you to play. Where are my RDUs? I'm still missing some, right? Okay. I bet you they're out on the ocean. Like I was saying earlier, pretty much any level that involves the J-bomb, you're gonna expect to go out into the ocean and find random stuff. So let's go and do that. Unfortunately, the J-bomb is now trapped in that weird glass chamber where we found this cool vehicle. So we have to restart the level. Boom! 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 Alright, let's see. Probably just out in the ocean somewhere. So one thing that's kind of nice, yep, there they are. See? Just random stuff out in the ocean. That's what you can expect with the J-bomb. Somewhere out there, some kind of something you need to blow up that's just arbitrarily floating in space. There we go. Alright, still not done though. Must be more. There we go. There's Lighthouse. Get destroyed, Lighthouse. Yeah, baby. Yes. Oh, so what I'm saying, if the J-bomb touches the water at any point, you will just die. It's just instant death for whatever reason. But as long as you're holding down the rocket button, I don't think it will ever actually sink into the water. As long as your rockets are going, you're okay. Oh, that's another one. Another one. Or you might find it as that was kind of, it's very basic, but I was enjoying it when I was playing it. I never finished it, but I enjoyed what I played of it. If you, oh wait, I missed some. Nope, I missed some little satellite things here. All right, go back. We are going for a completion run on this because I love this game. I don't know how long I don't know how many streams it's gonna take, but we're gonna play all the way through frickin' Blast Core. I love this one. If I said that enough, I love this game. It's so good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Felena is kind of like, it's very straightforward, but if you choose to play it, there is one recommendation I would make, namely that there's a point relatively early on where you get blinded and you have no means of removing the blindness. And the game designers, in their infinite wisdom, decided to add like a little visual effect that would happen anytime you took a step while there should be two though. I don't know where the other one is. Maybe out in the water? Maybe look out in the water. Yeah, there's like a little visual glitchy thing every time you take a step with a character who is has some sort of status ailment. The problem is, again, since you can't remove the status ailment at that point in the game, you just have this constant like glitch effect, which is so annoying. So what I would say is, if you choose to play Felena, when that happens, because it's plot, it's mandatory, take Felena out of the first position in the party, and then it won't happen anymore. The first time I played the game, I didn't think there was any way around it. So every step for the entire part of the plot where I was required to be poisoned, I had to watch the screen glitch out. I hated that so much. I don't even know why I gave the game a second chance after that. But I did, and it got better once I learned that there was a better way to do it. But oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my goodness, oh my damn, it was terrible. It's terrible. So if you play Felena, other than that, it's good. Other than that one hiccup, it's a fine game. There's nothing wrong with it. It's pretty basic, but you know, it's fine. It's kind of cool in that it stars. Would you call her transgender? I don't know. That kind of that brings up a you know, sort of like a classification concern that I don't know if I would get into. But the main character is a woman who is pretending to be a man. So I don't know if you would call that class transgender, because I don't know if she identifies as a man or if she is doing it just because it protects her. But anyway, it's interesting. It's a cool concept. Cooter Creek. We're going to Cooter Creek now, y'all. I think Cooter Creek. Let's see.
Try this for size.
Good
There's
luck.
4 laps, 1 minute, 12 seconds. Oh, is this the level I'm thinking about? What? Okay, yeah. So this is why you try and get like the bonus vehicles. They're much more effective at the races, especially when you're racing at Cooter Creek. I like this song. And this is the general bonus level of music, so you hear it a lot, but it's a good song. Them Duke boys are gonna be in trouble if they encounter that nuclear missile truck again.
No trouble at all.
Oh, that didn't go well. Let me try again as the stars get up.
Try this for size.
You can do this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got like a boost there for some reason. Yeah, this is why I like this vehicle. You see, it doesn't even lose any speed at all when it goes off-road. I don't know why. I don't know what about like a random red sedan means it doesn't have issues with off-road, but it's just, it's got such amazing turning, and it's just so much better. So much better. Use the red car. Red car's amazing. So good, the red car. It may not be as fast as the red, white, and blue car, but it's a good car. Oh, no. I ruined it all. Well, dragon. Kind of ruined things there for a little bit.
What you've got.
You can do this.
Also, as you might have noticed, if you don't find the bonus vehicles, you're stuck with the like the regular destruction vehicles, like the Ram Dozer and Backlash and all that, and they're just not as good. They're never going to be as good. They're not designed for this. It's not their main objective. So. I was like, if you're wondering, the way the game controls it, it has kind of controls like Super Sprint or something, or like RC Pro Am, where left is always left, regardless of which direction you're driving. Pretty easy to. Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy to control. Oh no! Whoa!
Not a scratch on it.
Well, he'll beat me.
You're just trying to impress me.
Yeah.
Try this for size.
Good luck.
Oh, wait, that's right. You can do this. Forgot about that. This is the reason you use the red car. Because that counts. There we go. There we go. Here's the reason why you use the red car. I forgot I could do this. I'm still making the circuit.
You're just
So
trying to
cheap.
impress me.
I don't know, Amber. Were you really impressed with that
Try
display?
this for size.
Good luck.
Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun playing Blast Core. Alright, there are hidden things here I gotta find. Where are they? Well. Bonus levels almost always have a secret or two hidden in them. Oh, here we go. Did it. Scaries. Alright.
Try this for size.
You can do this.
What's a scary? Song's so cool. Oh my gosh, I love playing Blast Corps. The music gets faster each lap too. Now there is actually a shortcut here, which I don't know if it's more effective than using this vehicle, because like as you might expect, the like standard cars don't have the same kind of destructive potential as the wrecking vehicles. Wait, no. Maybe I got this wrong. This isn't the level I thought it was. Is this level the secret? Hang on, wait, did I get this wrong? Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It's a shortcut. It's just a regular shortcut. Scary Gary. Yeah, I don't know what is a scary? I've never known that since I was a kid. I was like, what is a scary? Why is this level called Scaries? Now... This game made me really like fancy organ music too. Oh no. No. Oh, this is a wreck. Suck it in.
You're just trying to
impress me. Oh, I got a gold. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, let's go to an actual mission. Argent Towers. Oh, the music in this level is really good. Music in this level is really good. I'm going through my water bottle too fast when I'm talking pretty much. Uh-oh. I hate the backlash. There we go. I mean, this is a good training level for getting used to the backlash, but... Oh, I hate the backlash. Is this how cool this song is? Oh, it hasn't come up yet, but in addition to all the really good music, they also made it so that like each main area song has like a alert version where like if the truck is getting close, they have like a special song they play to indicate that you need to hurry up. And like they're all like tailored to the rest of the music from the stage. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's amazing. Should make another one. Make another blast board, dang it. Alright, now we can look for stuff. I want to find stuff. Hey, there's the Ramdozer. Okay. So this right here is actually a destructible door. It's not immediately obvious, but that's what that is. So we take this TNT, push this TNT over the destructible door. Then we go inside the subway, find a train. Then we get the ballista. We take the ballista. We leave. No? Okay, never mind. That's not what I'm supposed to do then. Use the ballista. Oh, I used the ballista to get the J-bomb. That's what. Oh yeah, I gotta blow. See that door down there? I gotta blow open that door.
No trouble at all.
Thank you, hot dog truck. Hooray! decorated damager. Oh, by the way, I'm just assuming you, Cybernator, that you know games like Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana and stuff like that, right? Like, I don't need to tell you about those, huh? Those are like the great, you know, those are greats. I feel like anybody who's into the SNES RPG scene probably already knows games like those. But if not, play Chrono Trigger. Before you do anything else, just go play Chrono Trigger. That is a game that is hard to dislike. And it's relatively short, too. That was something I learned from watching Jared's video on it. He mentioned the fact that people tend to assume that any RPG is going to be like 20 to 30 hours, but Chrono Trigger is only like 15, really. Okay, good. Just making sure, you know, I feel like I would be remiss in recommending SNES RPGs to you and not mentioning something like Chrono Trigger. There we go. There we go, down there. As now I go in here, we go in this little secret passageway. Steven Seagal is the final option. You should play that a little bit. It's really bad. It's also unreleased. That's a game that was under development and then they canceled it, which is why it's so janky. J-Bomb, hooray! But yeah, Steven Seagal is the final option. Didn't you know? I mean, if you're just looking for SNES recommendations in general, I can do that for you too. Just tell me what genre game you like, and I'll go for it. Because man, the SNES has so many good things. It's such a good system. I know some of that is nostalgia, but nostalgia is what invented, you know, that's what developed my tastes, so it makes sense I would like it. I always get frustrated when someone's like, oh, it's just nostalgia. You're just nostalgia blinded. It's like, well, yeah, nostalgia is what created my preferences. Like, it's, you know, those are the things I like because those are the things I like. Why is that a problem? I don't know, that's a gripe, but... You should try Magical Drop if you like games about, like puzzle games like a la Tetris. Just try Magical Drop. Game's good. Now I'm just talking about SNES stuff. I'm just excited. I'm excited to talk about the Super Nintendo. Let me talk more about the Super Nintendo. Oh, it's the thing from the opening. Check it out. Blackwood Works. Steven Seagal is the final option. Vehicle here, the Ramdozer, is without a doubt the easiest vehicle to use. Unfortunately, the designers recognize that and they don't let you play around with it too terribly much. They're like, oh, it's the one everyone wants to use. Well, let's not look at that. It's got to be a reward. Because you just like crash into things, that's all you do. It's got good handling, its mechanism is fairly easy, you just crash into stuff, that's all you do. So, very easy to work with. However, this level also has a secret. Have you played Energy Breaker? I have played a little bit of it. That's more of a TRPG. I'm not as wild about those. Pretty much the only TRPGs I ever got into were Disgaea and FF Tactics. But I do actually have a reproduction card of Energy Breaker that I started and then kind of... I always have the problem that I'm like, when I go to buy reproduction cards, I get too many because I'm very excited. And then I'm like, I'm going to play this one, I'm going to play this one, I'm going to play this one. So I haven't gotten around to finishing it, but I did enjoy it a little bit. Yeah, here we go. This is the, oh, what is this thing called? Like, Tempest, I think? It does front handsprings into buildings.
You're just trying to impress me.
You're just trying to impress me. That's right, I am. Amber.
Go for
I had a
it.
friend named Amber in college. She was very unusual. Like, really, really unusual. It was always fun to be around, but she was very unusual. And handspring! Oh, come on. And handspring! Ah, it's like a timing thing. Yeah, there we go. Whee! You just do acrobatics to wreck buildings. Yay! This is so impractical! Oh my gosh! This is what the U.S. government decided was the best way to handle this nuclear missile situation. This. Can you imagine this being on like CNN or something? Like live footage of this robot just running around doing front handsprings into buildings. Oh my goodness. Gotta be hilarious. Yay! That was someone's home! It's destroyed now! Hooray! Whee! So Cyber, you recognize this game right off. Is this a game you played before then? I don't think this is a particularly uncommon or like unknown game, but I also don't really hear people talking about it too terribly much. I'm excited to hear if people are familiar with it. Yeah! I like that someone out there is building like fancy patterns with radiation dispersal units. You know, Blast Squad, they're about business, but they also have fun. So good. Oh, easy levels complete. Time to raise your sights. Cool. Alright, let's do some bonus levels. What's this? Twilight Foundry. Alright, start with my red
Try
cost.
this for size.
Time to get moving.
Find 85 R to use in 1 minute twist. Oh. This might not be a good bet for this. Okay, let's try something else. Restart. Let me use the randomizer.
Show us what you've got.
I
Never
hope
on this game, but you
works.
played one of the best on the N64. Yeah, I'd agree. Excellent game. Am I expected to destroy things in this level, or just what I'd already used? There's no stuff. No, there's not. Okay, I don't need to blow up things. I don't know why it's telling me to blow up things. Honestly, like, when I think back to the N64, like, I was so enamored with the SNES, and still am enamored with the SNES, that I feel like the N64 kind of blew me by. It's not so much that I didn't play the N64, I just don't feel like I couldn't sit here and recommend a bunch of stuff for the N64. It's almost sort of like a lost system, I guess you could say, for me.
Try this
I'm the
for
same way
size.
with the GameCube, too. I know that there's, I don't want to call it a revival, but there was a people appreciate the GameCube more now than I think they did when it came out. And I really can't speak to it. Like, you know, if you were to ask me, like, what are some good GameCube games? I'd be like, I don't know, Smash Brothers. I don't know. Chibi Robo. I've heard that that's good. Never played it before, but I've heard it's good.
Not a scratch on it.
No trouble at all.
Because I think during that time period I was playing PS2. Professional Razor. Motorola Razor. What is this? Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna put us on intermission real quick because I need to pee. So I will be back shortly. Yep. Okay, I'm back and I have cookies. Hooray. Another one I should have mentioned sooner, Cyber, Secret of Evermore. You might already know it. I mean, I'm doing it on my channel right now, but Secret Evermore is awesome, and I feel like it doesn't get any attention. Remember, Shark, I'm gonna eat this cookie. This is what people tune in for, right? It's good. Very good. Alright, what do we got?
Try this for size.
Go for it.
This is the pool table level. I did that wrong.
Show us what you've got.
You can do this.
This looks like a giant pool table. It's so weird. We're like in space. I don't know what's going on here, but here we are. Welcome to Orion Plaza, where space happens. This is what happens with the Randozer. They just kind of send the Randozer out to do like random stuff. They're like, just send the Randozer to the giant pool table. It's fine. No. Blow up. No. Oh my gosh. It's gonna blow up. No. No. Doggone it. I'm gonna mess this up. Okay. There we go.
You're just trying to impress me.
Yep, sure am, Amber. Alright, what else you got for me? Marine Quarter. I don't remember this level.
Show us what you've got.
Oh no, I do remember this level. Okay, yeah, I know this one. Oh, the races are so cool in this game. This game is just really neat. I know I've said it a ton at this point. It is really neat and fun to play, and I'm glad I decided to do this instead of continuing to play Tales of the Abyss, which I wasn't enjoying. Sorry. Sorry for the people that liked it. I mean, I liked the game okay too. It's just really what it came down to, I think, was that all I could think about was how long it was going to take. I'm like, I'm going to be playing Tales of the Abyss for like 15 streams. I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
Try this for size.
I hope this works.
So, again, apologies if you were excited for Tales of the Abyss. Maybe we'll go back to it at some point. I was also thinking I might go back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's another game that's a lot of fun that I really enjoy, but I just kind of stopped because I've gone through plenty of streams of that too, and I was like, I'm getting tired of this. I want something new.
Not a scratch on it.
You're just trying to impress me.
Hey-oh! Salvage Wharf. Oh, I remember this one. I want to say Randozer's best for this.
Try this for size.
Good luck.
100 was it $1 million in damage as quickly as you can. This is what the Randozer's for. Just smashy, smash it. I want to say that if you use the ballista, you can save a lot of time by wrecking that ship. And then you don't have to destroy all the containers, but the ballista I think is just too slow otherwise. Not really worth it. The ballista has like almost no punch at all. Thank you, Amber. Glad you're so excited about me destroying containers of a wharf. All those products. They'll never
You're
make
just
some
trying
money.
to impress me.
Whoa. Go get 'em.
Try this for size.
You can do this.
If you aim it right, you can kind of smash almost everything in these, like, piles. You just kind of have to, like, aim it right, though. Fantastic. Thank you. I don't actually know the full team, though. But we've got a full team of people on the Blast Corps. It's a relatively small company, which I don't understand how that works, considering, you know, how do they finance multiple robots? But apparently they do. But yeah, like from what I understand, the idea is that they were all actually all military contractors originally, or maybe members of the military. I'm not sure if they're contractors or not, but
Try this for size.
that there was like an event where like one of their team was injured during like the production of a vehicle, and the government basically tried to cover it up and sort of cut him off of all of his like they basically didn't pay anything and said it was his fault, and so the entire team walked out. It's described as the infamous Raptors walkout, because Raptors is the place that they work. And supposedly also the nuclear missile truck that, you know, is stupidly locked onto on course also came from Raptors, so it's supposed to be like kind of poetic justice. Can I blow this up? Yeah, there we go. I don't really think this is. Let's try again.
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
One of the kind of, I guess, issues with the Ballista 2 is like accidentally overshooting things. Very easy to kind of just like shoot over. Don't want to be doing that. Ain't good. Yeah, see, the boat is worth quite a bit, so blow up the boat, good, but I still think the Rambo was a better bet. Yes, it is. Seiken Densetsu 1
Try this for size.
is a Game Boy game called, it was localized as Final Fantasy Adventure. And it's very good. I actually recommend that one too. It's pretty fun. If you're interested in the Seiken Densetsu series and you want to play it in like a more modern way, they released the I think it was called the Mana Collection, or Collection of Mana, not too terribly long ago, which was a collection of Secret of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3, and which is now known as Trials of Mana, and Final Fantasy Adventure on the Switch. So that's an easy way to try those out if you're interested. That said, I do think that they really messed up the translation. process of Seiken Densetsu 3. I think it's a terrible translation. So I'd recommend the fan one
No
first.
trouble at all.
Doggone it. Getting closer, but not there yet.
Try this for size.
Good luck.
Also, on the subject of, I guess because I'm thinking about it, on the subject of games that were inexplicably labeled Final Fantasy when they came to America, well, it's not inexplicable, it's pretty explicable. They thought they would sell better that way. The entire first 3 games of the Saga series, of which Romantic Saga is a part, were released on the Game Boy as Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3. So, if you're interested in seeing where the Saga series started, that's a good place to
No trouble at all.
Ah! Alright.
Try this for size.
Go for it.
Oh wait. Do it again.
Try this for size.
This is the one with the shortcut I was thinking about the other time. It's a shortcut you can only really use with this vehicle because all the other ones are dramatically slowed down by going off-road. Don't go on it. Oh, well. Didn't really lose that much speed. A lot of the time-saving maneuvers that I learned in this game are because I would try to get the platinum medals. After you beat the regular game, the game's like, kind of neat. It says like, congratulations, you saved the day. And then the screen changes color and it's like, now do it faster. And that's when they start giving out the platinum medals. So, as you might expect, getting platinum on things is a lot harder. If I hadn't already blown it, I blew it right there. Look at how long the front of this car is. It's a very long hood in this vehicle, isn't it?
You're just trying to impress me.
So there's another secret you could, or there's another shortcut you can do here. Let's see if this works better. Obviously, as fast as this bulldozer is, it's not going to be as fast as a regular vehicle. That's not going to work. Try again.
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
You can't do that. Also, you can do this. Which speeds things up a little bit. So, 6 one, half dozen the other. Kind of depends on where you want to take your shortcut. See if this makes me work out any better. Or this works out any better for me. It's not going to make me work out. I'm good at talking. That's why I do streams. I do videos on the internet because I'm so good at talking. Just, you wouldn't even believe how, like, eloquent and loquacious. Well, yes, you might believe how loquacious I am, but. Oh, come on. Bam. Just for fun, really. No.
Not a scratch on it.
Do streams.
You're just trying to impress me.
Yup. Expert Destroyer. Cool. Okay. Now let's go do an actual level. Enough bonus levels. Echo Marches. Okay. Warning. Oh, this level. Huh. I forgot this level existed. Okay. Yeah. So this is a level that requires us to move trains a lot. You can see there's a bunch of train tracks. One of the things that you have to do is sometimes maneuver trains, like flatbed cars in trains, so that the carrier will drive over them. I think that's the thing here. Oh, okay.
I hope this works.
Oh, nope, not done yet. There we go. You haven't noticed already. I'm sure you have. The game actually points out what things have to be destroyed by putting little arrows around them. It also will... the arrows will change color as the carrier gets closer, as will the arrow that you have in the lower left corner there. Doggone it. Oh, they're so particular about where you have to be to unload. Alright. This game is so ridiculous, but wonderful. So fun. There's a level much later on that is awful for like dealing with like moving trains, and I think in that level it's boats. But yeah, I hate that level. So I'm not looking forward to that one. Yeah, this time I gotta move the boat. Move the boat. Huh? Who goes? Yeah. Actually, no, do those. think the guy who says nice work is supposed to be the guy who got injured. Like I mentioned earlier that like one of the Blast Corps team members got injured. I think that guy is supposed to be the guy who got injured because he like lost the use of his legs, I think. Was what happened. I think. I remember like most of this comes from a short comic book that Nintendo commissioned back when this game was new, that like explained the early like the story a little bit better. So that's mostly where I know what I know about this game from. Oh, look at all the RDUs. Look at all the RDUs.
Check it out.
No trouble at all.
Okay. Still got more stuff to do. It's just so funny to me that they have this robot. They have this flying space robot, and they're using it to wreck buildings. That is the intended purpose. Just ridiculous, but funny. All right, so now I'm missing. What am I missing now? These stats. Got my buildings. People. I'm missing one RDU somewhere. Okay. That's fine. I'm also apparently missing a one of the satellite relays. Every once in a while they do the devious thing and stick one just like out in the middle of nowhere like this, but I think in this level it's somewhere more central. I just can't remember exactly where. We're just gonna fly around for a little bit. Just gonna fly. Kind of flying around, just tootling along. One thing I'm not wild about is that the song you're hearing right now is the song that they almost always use for J-Bomb levels. I just don't think it's that great of a song. In a game full of like really good music, I hate that the J-Bomb is represented by this like weird ephemeral floaty song. Which I guess matches it. I mean, it's a weird ephemeral floaty robot, but I don't know. Something cooler, please. That's the one I already activated, right? Well, I don't know. I feel like I've been just about everywhere now. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah. You go all the way up to the. You have to go all the way up to the top. It's on top of this column. Whee! There it is. Oh, bugger all. Up. There we go. Okay, we're done now. Too many illegal ROMs. Thanks, Mo. Don't blame me. Yeah. I actually own a lot of them, so there you go. I'm a big fan of buying games when I like them, so I actually wound up buying a lot of them. Oh, this level is awful if I remember correctly. What do you have to do in this one? I think there's a trick to this level, but I don't remember what it is.
Good luck.
Now I gotta go get the ram dozer, which I think is over here. How do these go? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we gotta get in the ram dozer, destroy this minor building, and then use the crane. That's right. Do that. Get the crane. Nope, get back in. Nope, drop, put it down. No. There we go. Okay, and then I gotta use the footpath, cross over the bridge here, and get to the ram dozer. This is a very complicated level. It's all to do this.
Nice work.
There we go. It's complicated, but it's not undoable. Now I want to go and get the police car. There's a police car next to the donut shop. Ah! Ah! Not that! No! Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Please come in the donut shop now. Yeah! The police car has terrible initial acceleration, but it's actually very fast once it's on the road. Look how fast this thing is. It also gets slowed down when it's off-road, as you might expect, but... I'm the police! Stop! In the name of the law! I'm the police! Oh gosh! I'm the police! No! Curse you, police! That's what I get for impersonating an officer. Had to happen eventually. Alright, this time we're not going to destroy the world. We're just going to blow up this building, and go get the police car, and then just wait. Just wait for the level to end. It's fine. I did it. Well, I guess I could wander around a little bit longer. Whoa. Like, look how fast this car is once it gets going. It's very fast if you can get over that initial acceleration bump.
Not a scratch on it.
No trouble at all. Go for it.
All right. Oh, I forgot the regular vehicles and horns too. Okay. Are there any survivors I needed to free inside of that barrier? What a weird and wacky song this is. It's very strange. Anything else on here? We've only found one, though. I think every level that has satellites has 2 satellites. Huh? Okay. Maybe not, though. Apparently I missed 3 RDUs somewhere. So now I have to find them. Where are the RDUs? Where are they? Come forth, RDUs. Yep, there's one. There they are. Alright, cool. Maybe this level only has 1. I thought it was the case that they all had 2. Maybe they just have a maximum of 2? I don't know. But let's leave. Excellent! Great job! You ruin things in a gifted way. Oh, it's Thunderfist.
Try this for size.
I hope
Yeah,
this
Thunderfist.
works.
So Thunderfist is definitely a vehicle that has a sweet spot. And if you don't hit the sweet spot in terms of like the distance to your target, you just grind to a complete halt. It's also not the easiest thing to manage. It's a cool idea. Not ideal. Okay, cool.
No trouble at all.
Cool. Gold is as good as I can do for now. Kipling plant.
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
Okay. Where are they? Alright, let's start over. Let's start over.
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
Not a scratch on it.
You're just trying to impress me.
No. Not good
Show us
enough.
what you've got.
Must get gold.
Time to get moving.
Crap.
No trouble at all.
No.
Try this for size.
Time to get moving.
Funny thing about the ballista is a lot of the time you're just kind of like drifting. Like my foot's not even on the accelerator right now because like it moves a little bit too fast to aim, really.
Not a scratch on it.
So I just kind of like
No trouble
quit the
at all.
direction and just drift and then start shooting.
Show us what
can
you've
do better.
got.
Good luck.
I'm going it.
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
Not a scratch on it.
No trouble at all.
Show us what you've got.
You can do this.
This is a hard
Try
one.
this for size.
Time to get moving.
Doggone it. I was close. I hadn't used up all
Try
my
this for
missiles.
size.
Go for it.
Dragon.
Show us what you've got.
Good luck.
Alright, that's not good.
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
Yeah! I think we got it that time.
You're just trying to impress me.
Yeah? Alright. Cool. Alright, what's this one? Sleek Streets. No, not that one yet. Tempest City. Alright. Warning. One thing I do like in this game is they tell you excuse me, if there are additional vehicles in the level. So we know that this level actually only has the ballista.
You can do this.
That is all you have. Oh yeah, shouldn't come as any surprise, but should you accidentally shoot the carrier, that also dooms the world. So yeah, there was that. Carp. More missiles. Whoa!
Nice work.
Okay. Cool. I guess this is the level that's supposed to teach you how to use the ballista, but there's a bit of an issue. There really is cool. This looks important.
Not a scratch on it.
No trouble at all.
No trouble at all. Oh, we're almost out of time. I've really been enjoying playing this. Oh well.
Good luck.
I'm gonna try and get back on my regular streaming schedule now that I've finished that animation. We'll probably have one on the weekend. Maybe I'll try and get back into DQB 2 on the weekend. I certainly don't play. That's another really good game. I don't want to leave that fallow for too long. But you'll enjoy this. I've certainly had a blast playing this. Whoa! Goodness. Alright, this looks like there's supposed to be something. Oh, something happened. Oh, this is breaking. There we go. Okay. I found a house. I found something. Hang on, what is this? Well, can I enter this? What is this? Oh!
You've managed to keep the carrier safe? That's pretty good going. All we have to do now is track down the other 5. I'm sure I remember hearing one had moved to the Ebony Coast. You'll have to strike out ahead and get airborne to find him.
Alright, that's our first, scientist. We need to find a total of 6 scientists to, save the day, basically. So now we got 1 of 6. Hooray. Let's see, what am I missing? Still missing buildings. And some RDUs. Okay. Alright, that's all the RDUs. It feels weird to have the RDUs finished before I have the buildings finished. Oh, right. Dirt. We left some things behind here. Gotta break these now. Those are a little tedious. Yeah, I was gonna bump into him till they break. Alright. Very exciting. Shut up. Shut up. There we go. Alright, done. Let us leave. This seems to be another level. There's only one satellite point. I guess I was wrong about that. Go figure. Hooray! Let's do one more level real quick. Accomplished Conqueror. Glander's Ranch. Sounds unpleasant. Let's be the police car.
Try this for size.
I hope this works.
Just drive around with a siren one for no reason. How is this a ranch? This doesn't feel like a ranch at all. We're coming to get cyber. Download too many ROMs. Coming to get you, cyber. Oh, we're gonna get you. The police are on their way. You wouldn't download a car, would you? I know you download that car, cyber. That's why the police are after. And probably have to do this one again. This does not feel very good. I don't feel like I'm doing a very good job. Alright, let's see how that is.
No
Should have
trouble
downloaded
at
that
all.
pizza instead. Oh, that was fine. Okay. I want to do another one. I want to do another level. It was too short. I want to do another level. What's this? Moraine Chase, Micah Park, Thunderfist. That's just the Thunderfist explanation level. Skyfall. Meh. Alright, we're gonna do Outland Farm. This is the last level. Oh, I think I remember this one. I also want to say I hate this one, so that's fun. Yeah, I remember this one. This one I don't think is very good. We'll do our best.
I hope this works.
Just an excellent song, this one. Whoa! So, what makes this difficult is that is kind of a quirk, I guess you could say, of this just wonderful vehicle, the Backlash. Namely that it completely loses its ability to do its spinny move if it touches like even the smallest piece of grass. It completely loses its momentum, and it can't do its thing anymore. So yeah, did an issue with that. We're not gonna survive this time, I don't think. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool.
Try something else.
What up, Hammer? Busy. Doing things. Saving the day with this dumb vehicle. Brake.
Nice work.
There we go. Okay.
Try something else.
So it's so funny about just watching the what's this thing called? Backlash just kind of like slowly humping something. Wow. Oh, I was thinking of Glory Ridge. That's a level we'll get to later. That's the level that for whatever reason they decided to make extremely epic by giving it the title screen song, which is just a really epic sounding song.
No trouble at all.
Shunk. All right,
Go
do it
for
again. Whee! Excuse me. Too much caffeination. Or carbonation, rather. There was a survivor in that gas pump? I'm sorry. What?
Try something else.
there. Oh, that tree is invincible. Can't do anything about that tree. I want to say if you stand around and wait, the blast core helicopter will actually come around and pick up the survivors. It's kind of neat. How y'all doing? Having a good day? Having a good day? Enjoying watching me just slowly hump this building? It's a good time. Well, missing an RDU, I guess. Oh, no? Okay, no, I thought it was a thing. Alright, what am I missing? Got those, got that. People. 87? Missed a bunch. What if they were back at like the beginning of the level or something? Oh, wait, there it was. Oh, okay, that wasn't everything. Now what I'm missing? I'm missing one somewhere. Neat! Everyone's favorite! One RDU somewhere. Where could it be? Out there. Alright. As jarring as it would be in real life, getting mad air in video games always looks fun. Whee! There we go. Alright. And that should do it for tonight. Over here! Guys, I really enjoyed this. I hope it was fun for you too. Oh, alright. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. In the next stream... Wait, what's this? Ooh, geode square is cool. That's a cool level. What is this? That's a cool level too. Okay, so in the next episode, or in the next stream, we'll either do this, or Dragon Quest Builders 2, or something else. I don't know, but I hope you enjoy it. I'm MoeChicken. This has been Blast Core, and thank you for stopping by.